Hi, hello, it's me. I know, different this time. Usually it's random text on screen while Grace Dora talks to you through what's going on right now, but no, this time it's actually me. Hi. This video is a bit of a shitpost more than anything, I'll be completely honest. I've been seeing a little bit of talk around for different creators now that, oh my god, HP inflation this, HP inflation that, power creep this, power creep that, oh my goodness, and well, there's some takes that are like, oh, to clear the 9 stars or even 6 stars in Deadly Assault, you need Astra, you need Miyabi, you need good builds, incredible skill, perfect rotations. And to that I say, no. And just to kind of upload something because the game is dry as fuck right now, I decided, hey, let's do something funny. What you're watching right now is another iteration of the Zero Dash Haru. This time it's actually Zero Dash, I didn't misinput this time. I also went for really dogshit stun windows for like all of them except the last one. Even the last one was pretty bad. Just to kind of like really hammer the point down. Yeah, basically what you're gonna watch is 3 different runs for the 3 current bosses, all getting 3 stars. And each of them features some kind of bullshit that one might consider not optimal. You know, there is no Astra, there is no Miyabi, and my rotations aren't perfect, and my teams aren't perfect. And I'm playing Haru, like, oh, but your Haru is a Mindscape 3, oh, but you carried so hard. Anyway. For the first one, yeah, we're doing Zero Dash Haru, which I already did a video on, which you should watch if you haven't already, it's generally hilarious, but this one's just me going through it again and getting a clean run, just because I don't want to recycle the footage. Yeah, I mean, I used the fucking bamboo chain, that's how you know we're serious. I mean, this is pretty straightforward, we're kind of just holding the button over and over again and shooting at the guy. Yeah, while this is happening, let me talk about the other 2 fights. Actually, you know what? I'll get to the... Yeah, I'll talk about the next 2 fights later when we actually get to them, and I'll let you enjoy the run. And we're back. Alright, this time, we're doing Pompey. In case you were unaware, Pompey has more than the regular 20% resistance to an attribute. He resists electric by 40%. So Haru is only doing 60% of his actual damage here. If that wasn't enough, I also decided I was going to give him a horrible build in Inferno Metal. This man has like 134 crit rate on dashes or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I know it's over 125. He is basically always going to be critting these dashes. Anyhow, this run actually took me one attempt to get a 20k, but then, well, I wasn't recording, so I had to do it again, and for some reason, to get that one run again past 20k, it took me like another 40 minutes of attempts, but you know, it doesn't really matter. For this run, I do actually have to, like, try, unlike the Zero Dash run, but I feel like the fact that I am not only bringing Haru into 40% damage down, not using a team that is actually good for him at all, and I'm putting him on Inferno Metal is enough restrictions. Either way, I think it's actually pretty fun and cool. Getting a lot of these dodges on Lighter is actually really nice. There's a bunch of like chain dodges you can do with Lighter because the dodge counter is incredibly fast. I think I'm doing one right here actually. Yeah, right there, that's a double hit and that spin he does, but only some characters can actually get 2 counters off of that, and I try to do it with Lighter as many times as possible to get the 5,000 performance points. But yeah, I'll let you watch now. Okay, final run time. This one's actually pretty tough. I've played this team before. Some of you might recognize it. Freeze Haru, Ice Haru. Basically taking the mono ice team and just putting Haru inside it. This team is actually okay. Again, 1000 attack, 35 stun damage multiplier. It does give him buffs. The issue here isn't really the team. Well, it is a little bit. 110 million HP is 110 million HP. Getting 3 stars on Bringer is hard. Because this guy is like designed to be the, like, oh yeah, you bring Miyabi to this boss. Well, what if you don't have Miyabi? Well, you do this shit. This was an interesting fight. A lot of it just came down to resetting over and over again to where I didn't get shit RNG with when he decided to spawn this hand. I kept getting runs where he spawned this thing in at like 99 days and it just completely wasted my time because I wouldn't get anything from it. But yeah, again, the difficulty here just comes from the fact that this guy has 10 billion zillion HP. The fight itself isn't really that hard, it's just you need a lot of damage for it. And I decided to play Ice Haru because, you know, it's fitting, it's the final boss of Ice. This guy's at 10 trillion HP, it works out. Only thing though is that I didn't play the summon those very well at all. I don't think I got any sun pauses, maybe got one. They're kind of hard to line up with the fact that you also just have like nothing to do outside stun. There are some moments where I'm just like awkwardly waiting and don't really know what to do, and in general it's kind of a messy run. Actually, it's a very messy run, but it is still got 20k. If people are interested, I would be down to hear suggestions on how to improve this team specifically, because I think it could be pretty interesting to just try and push this thing. But anyhow, in the end I finally got my 20k. It was like 21,000 I think. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the run. That's all from me.